Hello everyone. Light is a little weird, but this is how we're going to be starting this weekend vlog. So first of all, welcome to Brunette Bibliophile, where I post bookish videos and writing content. Today we're starting not exactly a reading vlog, but it's going to be a weekend vlog. So I wanted to start this yesterday, but yesterday was a crazy busy day because I went to the Eras tour. Taylor Swift has finally reached my area, and I went to night one of the Eras tour in Tampa, and it was so good. I am still recovering because I'm so tired. I didn't get to bed until almost 2 a.m. and I was at the stadium from about 4 until after midnight, easily. So I'm very tired, but I will throw a clip in really quick here. It was such a good night. I had such a great time with my friend, and it was just all around amazing, especially because we got tickets 2 weeks before, and originally I was only going by myself and I had nosebleed seats, but then she got a access code and I sold my other ticket and we just had a blast. So this vlog is because tomorrow on Saturday I am actually going to the Orlando Book Festival, and I'm meeting up with Desirai from Libri Labra and John from BookTube Hubby. And I haven't been to this event in a couple of years due to COVID and just timing not working out for me. So it's been a bit, and I am excited to be heading back. I honestly cannot even tell you the last time that I was there, but they have had some amazing keynote presenters in the past. For some reason, the only one that is sticking out to me right now is Adam Silvera, which was, I believe, the first year that we went. And this weekend, the keynote presenter is R.L. Stine, and I've actually never read any Goosebumps books before. Even as a child, I don't particularly have any interest now. I'm really only going to see Desirai and do some of the panels, and also the one author that I do want to get a book signed from is Alicia Thompson, who wrote Love in the Time of Serial Killers. And Desirai and I read this for our book club, the quarterly romance book club, for the first quarter. I'll link that live show in the description below if you want to check it out. But I'm excited to meet Alicia Thompson. So I'm just doing a whole weekend reading vlog. I don't really have much happening besides that. I mean, the main thing was a concert last night, but yeah. So I'm also going to talk about some reading that's going on this weekend. One book that I'm actually trying to finish today is Scandalized by Ivy Owens. And this is Lauren of Christina Lauren, writing under a pseudonym. I'm almost done with it. That's about 2.5 hours left in the audiobook. So hoping to finish this tonight. It's really good. My only problem now is that I don't think the cover really matches the story, so I don't care for the cover anymore, but story, I'm really enjoying. And then this other book that I've started, but I haven't picked up since about Wednesday, is Before the Crown by Flora Harding. This is a historical fiction / romance following Princess Elizabeth before she was queen, and Prince Philip. But I've heard that if you're a fan of The Crown, you should definitely read this book, so that's why I'm picking this up. I'm a whopping 50 pages into it, so not very far at all. So it's already mid-afternoon. It's 3 o'clock. I've kind of just been recovering this morning, taking a shower, having a deliciously greasy breakfast, coffee, basically turning myself back into a human. And I've also just been doing laundry and listening to the book. So really not much has happened today. Tomorrow I anticipate getting a ton of reading done because I have a 2-hour drive to the festival and a 2-hour drive back. So I will be listening to some audiobook tomorrow. So I'm going to leave you guys now. I'm going to keep listening to Scandalized and see if there's anything else I can get off my to-do list. It is much later. We have been working on dinner, which is going to be breakfast pizza, and it's kind of in the oven right now. But this is my current obsession. I'm watching a live stream of night 2 of the concert, and she is in the Evermore era right now. Will is doing a puzzle, and just having a nice evening in. We went to Target earlier, and also need to get my stuff together for the book festival tomorrow. But right now I'm just enjoying the music, and I'm excited for dinner. Good morning, happy Saturday. I am getting ready to eventually head out for the Orlando Book Festival. I started No Rings Attached by Rachel Lacey this morning, which is the sequel to Read Between the Lines, which I read in a different vlog. Last night I did finish Scandalized by Ivy Owens, and I gave it 4 stars. But this morning I need to get some coffee, have a little something to eat before the drive, and also find some snacks to take with me. So let's go figure that out. All ready to go. Got some butterfly clips in and a dinosaur shirt. Just putting my stuff together so we can head out the door, because now I'm a couple minutes behind. Terrible quality, but butterfly clips lasted 5 minutes. Already took them out. We are headed out in the car, ready to go. Gonna get there right on time, so let's waste no more time and just go. Good morning, happy Sunday. So I got home last night, not super late, but late enough that I just didn't even talk to you guys when I got home. But I don't remember if I showed this, but we did go to Olive Garden for dinner, and then we went to Barnes & Noble until Desirai got picked up. But overall, yesterday was a good day. I ended up buying 1 book from the event, and getting it signed, and then Alicia Thompson signed my book before she had to leave, because she had to leave before the signing. So all around, that was good. The R.L. Stine keynote was great. When I was a child, never read any Goosebumps or Fear Street books at all. I don't know if it just wasn't my thing when I was a kid. So as far as my reading is concerned, because I had, I think, all around like 4 hours of driving time yesterday, I actually got through a lot of No Rings Attached by Rachel Lacey, which I started yesterday morning. I think I'm a little over halfway through. This is how much I got done in the audiobook, and I think I have 2.5 hours left, or 2 hours left. And then also, this kind of has a funny story behind it, but I have a new manga from the library, and it is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. And the funny thing behind this is my friend orders the teen items for the library system, and I always see new volumes of Toilet Bound, and I asked her about it one day, and I told her that we should buddy read it. She did not agree with me on that one, so I've decided that I have to read book 1 just to see what the hell it's about. The back of the book says it's basically about this school's 7 mysteries, and one of them is Hanako-san, said to occupy the 3rd stall of the 3rd floor girls' bathroom in the old school building. and Hanako-san grants any wish when summoned. So they're bound to a toilet. I'm gonna read the first one at the very least. Probably not gonna continue in this one, but I'm gonna try and get through this today and finish No Rings Attached. But I'm actually about to leave for a family birthday party, so that'll probably take a couple of hours, and then I'm just gonna go home, come home and relax. I've had a crazy busy couple of days, and I haven't really had any time at home since Friday, so, and I have to go back to work tomorrow. So as soon as I get home, it's gonna be a chill, like, reading day. I probably start editing my next video day. It's gonna be chill for the rest of the afternoon. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hopefully I'll have gotten something done by the next time I talk to you all. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I just want to kind of wrap up my reading that I did last night, and then wrap up this whole vlog, because I was really tired last night when I finished reading and I just didn't feel like posting an update. But I did finish Toilet Bound Volume 1, and this was super weird. I'm not going to be continuing in this series, but I'm glad that I read the first one just to find out what the deal is. And then I also decided to pick up, and I completely read Snow White with the Red Hair, Volume 1. And this was better than Toilet Bound, but I also don't think I'm going to be continuing on in this series just because I think I have reached my limit on the amount of manga that I can read. I have read, I think, almost 10 volumes of manga recently, and I'm over it at this point. So I'm actually getting a good chunk of my library things returned today. And then last night I listened to a little bit of No Rings Attached by Rachel Lacey, but I have not finished it yet. I have just under 2 hours. So I'm going to listen to the audiobook this morning, and I am going to return the physical copy because I'll probably be done with this book by the time I get to work later. So thank you all so much for following me along this weekend as I went to the Orlando Book Festival. That was mainly what this vlog was for. And following me along on my reading journey this weekend. But thank you all so much. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every week, so click subscribe so you can be updated for when I post those. And that is all I have for you, so I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
In the darkness, I don't feel so cold.